of everybody. Your boy Big Shaq, aka Mr. One Night Only, coming to you today with these War Games matches that we're gonna have coming up this weekend at War Games. Hope you guys are ready for some War Games action this weekend, as I am. But of course, the WWE only lets you have 4 people on here, so you won't get Naomi or or Candice LeRae, and then the women's matchup, and then the men's matchup. You won't get CM Punk, and you won't get Bronson Reed. That's just to keep it original bloodline versus the new bloodline to keep it fair. So with all that being said, I know Sami Zayn was the original member of the the old OG bloodline, but we're going all family today. So here we go, y'all. We're gonna start off with this matchup, the World Heavyweight Championship matchup. Kevin Owens, the new Kevin Owens, going up against Cody Rhodes. Here we go, y'all. Let's go. War Games all week long on all 3 brands, y'all. Y'all go in for a treat this week. War Games all week long.
Here comes the prize fighter. Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
This is Kevin Owens. He should have got the first time him and Cody Rhodes fought.
Yeah, but you have to believe those are temporary at best, because fighting is all KO knows how to do.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
You see, we got the War Game set here for you guys today.
The American Nightmare has arrived. The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has been on a mission as of late to solidify his position at the top of the WWE.
He reached the main event of WrestleMania. Now it's time to finally finish the story.
You can compare him to his father, his brother, but Cody has been dead set on forging his own path to success.
While certainly honoring his family, Cody knows this is his time to shine. And a win tonight goes a long way towards that.
Starting off with Cody Rhodes, truly one of the most passionate superstars to ever step foot in the ring.
When you look at who his father was, who his brother is, that makes all the sense in the world. Cody was raised in this business, and it's only recently he started to consider his own legacy. He started out to honor Dusty, now he's here to build something of his own.
Brick by brick, as the saying goes, and Cody looks to add to those foundations right now.
Yeah, but we're also looking at one of the most determined superstars in the locker room in Kevin Owens. Let's not forget that.
If by determined you mean ruthless, then sure, absolutely, Corey. Although I suppose there is quite the fine line between both of those attributes in Owens' case.
Ouch. With the lariat. Vicious knee. Right on the arm. And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent. And that's a lot of blood starting to pour from Owens' head.
He done busted Kevin Owens looking
He can
already.
end it here. Fending off a 2 count there.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Thrown back in under the ropes.
And Rhodes wants more from his opponent.
Corey, what is Kevin Owens' biggest advantage here in this matchup?
It's nothing fancy, but I think KO's ability to absorb a tremendous amount of damage and keep on swinging is going to serve him well in this one. There's no limit to what Owens can endure if he thinks there's even a chance that he can fight his way through it and manage to capture the win. Kevin is just that tough.
He's
What's
able to
up,
kick out
Brandon?
before
You in
2.
here for the
Still
War
no
Games
end
week
in
here
sight
on my
here.
channel. Starting off with the Survivor Series
Underhook applied.
women's and men's matchup after this championship matchup right here between
Running
Cody
elbow
and
drop
KO.
on
Can't wait to
target.
see this matchup on Saturday. As long as the two War Game
Costly
matches
error
they got.
there.
I know Bianca Belair is going to be replaced.
Setting up for something
She
here.
got hurt for real. So she would be out there end up putting Bailey as her replacement. I got to figure. But she going to be in the match thicker. Gosh darn it, she's going out with a bang.
Nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the
I want
follow-up
to give
ones
my
definitely
man
will.
Brandon
That
a
was
follow.
one
He
big
plays that
behemoth
NHL
flying
hockey.
down
He
with
plays
authority
this
and
WWE.
force.
He got a wrestler on my
Vicious
show
right
on
forearm.
Wednesday nights. And
Just
Brandon, your
got
girl will be
Cody
in the
clearly
one night
not the only
only
one with something to prove. No
War
way.
Games matchup.
Crossbody
Tune in
to
Wednesday.
the
She will be a
floor.
part of the
That's
women's War
playing
Games
fast
team.
and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
That'll hurt. DDT. Attacks being poured on by KO.
The toughness we talked about on full display from Kevin Owens here. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Tossed back into the ring. Uh-oh. Stunner.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
And you have to think that famous temper of Owens is starting to rise. The question is, can he stay out of his own head? Not targeting the arm. He's getting pushed down into the defensive.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Rhodes gets out of dodge.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle. Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
And Owens able to reverse it.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Wrestling him down. And the rope forces the break.
Great effort, though.
Rhodes could be on the verge of seeing stars. Uh-oh.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner!
KO can end this now.
Cover. Oh, he kicked out.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
And Owens is stunned. Thought he'd done enough to end it, but he was wrong.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Climbing up top. He's got big plans. He's lining him up.
Here we go. What a missile drop kick. Woo. This match may be nearing its limit.
I don't want to say he's done, but
From the top.
Misses.
Ducking out of trouble.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Rhodes from the middle rope.
The Cody Cutter.
The American Nightmare's soul is on fire now.
Cody Rhodes has him set up. Crossroads by Cody.
Owens is in some serious trouble.
There's two. There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Hey, it's crazy. I just how I see that matchup going. Instead of one Cody Cutter and Cody finisher, it's gonna be 2 or 3 in a row. That's just how I see that matchup going Saturday. Kevin Owens getting all the frustrations off and losing just like that.
Satisfaction on his face.
He
But
wanted
now
this
that
one
match
back.
is over with, y'all are going
Every
to go
win
to this
means
first
something.
War Games matchup of the week here. We're going to have the women's War Game matchup. As you can see, there is no Candice LeRae for the women, and there's no Naomi for the women's on the Bianca side, because on here you can only have 4 women and 4 men in the War Games. They don't have 5-on-5. They have 3-on-3 or 4-on-4. So these are the 4 you get. The original teams. I know Io Sky shouldn't have been in there. I should have had Naomi in there, but we're gonna go with Io. Even it out just a little bit. So here we go, y'all. Women's War Game time here on one night on Monday afternoon SmackDown / Raw. The War Game has been set up here. You know how this
Is
goes.
the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
I don't know who's going to get the advantage in these matchups. I didn't give no team the advantage. So it'll go Bianca Belair starting off for her team.
Bianca Belair.
Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, 1/2 of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair!
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a War Games match where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing.
A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds.
Although I know they think Bianca is behind Jade Cargill
Title
being beat up
defense or
last
not,
Friday.
she will always leave it all
I think it's
in the
too
ring.
early to have them 2 fighting each other. That's a WrestleMania moment. All depends on how long Jade Cargill will be out if they go that route. But I don't see it. If she's coming back soon, I don't see it happening that way. And look like Liv Morgan is going to start off with her team.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan!
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
These two are locked in, and there is no escape as War Games gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough, and now they're out for destruction.
Well-executed takedown.
Saw it coming.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Boom. Nice. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
And another counter. Square impact across the shoulder.
Reversal from Morgan. Head scissor. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He said, golly.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Belair predicted that.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Oh, Liv
Corey, I
Morgan got
understand
this
how
back.
planning
Get
ahead
some
for a
nice
match
checks,
like
y'all.
War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning, I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam slam.
The power.
If you want to stay on top in War Games, you have to bring in something special from the armory.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
One step ahead of Bianca there.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Right between the shoulder blades, into the pump handle.
Into the backbreaker.
Coming down hard on the smaller, almost dagger-like knee.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Lariat.
Oh, man.
She flips it back on her. With a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Oh, man.
Has their opponent on their shoulders.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. And she got sent hard into the opposite ring.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Hip tossing her way out of a bad situation.
Belair now trying to capitalize. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. Oh!
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape. Now we have Liv Morgan. Jumping, complete shot. Can Liv put things away here? Before the power slam.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one. Uh-oh. Morgan gets intercepted.
Bianca Belair has her up. And the KOD.
Liv is completely out of it. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
Oh. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, my goodness. Launched into the cage.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. Fallaway slam!
Picture perfect drop kick.
Made her pay for her mistake. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring. Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight. A little rope assistance.
Belair wants to end this right now.
Bodies must... Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
KOD! Belair displaying power.
Very effective.
Clothesline. She's up on top of the wall, but leaving the cage would mean forfeiting the match.
No, 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 no!
Oh, an airborne from up high.
That's got it. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaden.
That could finish off Raquel.
Drop kick. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Finds the room to land a back elbow. Oh, knee right to the spine.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
And we just saw some serious offense. Sleeper slam.
Looking for the...
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
Look at this.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided. All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Boom. Meanwhile, Jax.
Whoa. She just chucked her over to the other ring. The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Great counter.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Oh, boy, she's got something reckless on her mind.
No. You gotta be kidding me.
That was unbelievable. Taking insane risks to try to secure a win.
What a cage match this has turned into.
Ripley caught off guard. Oh, well scouted by Ripley. Boom, what a kick.
She avoids the contact.
Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon.
The WWE Universe where these superstars are.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
something funny?
Ascending the War Games cage, no idea what her plan can be. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. I can't even wrap my head around what kind of crazy person jumps off the cage like that.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
No, someone call a dentist. Clothesline. Not exactly what she'd planned to have happen to her during this match, but she knows what kind of fight she's in now. That is, if she can remember where she is.
She shouldn't have had to plan for this, Corey. This has gotten way out of hand. Uh-oh. I don't like this idea. What?
Taking flight.
Then back to Sky.
Jax looks absolutely out of it. Full Nelson. Dragon suplex. Looking for the Hurricanrana.
Oh, maybe not. This is not going to end well.
This place is
Cargo from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
This could be over right here. Jax on the verge here. Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd. Jade Cargo hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded.
Does that finish Stratton for good?
for the win. 2. Jade comes up huge with the win.
Hey, I just see what jumped
Here
off
are
at
your
top of there from
winners,
Jay and
the
threw it to
team
the
of
table. Jay still finding a way to win it. I like it because she will be out for a minute. I'm happy that she won this one.
Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a War Games match. So to win one must be an amazing feeling. Bravo to this team. It took incredible fortitude to get the job done tonight.
Okay, let's hope the men's Monday and the men's War Games matchup is just as good as this one. You can see this one's going to be minus CM Punk and Bronson Reed. We're going to have all the original Bloodline members in this matchup here.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Looks like Roman Reigns going to start off with his team. Said lead by example.
Make way for the head of the table.
I think we can all agree we are seeing a once-in-a-lifetime competitor.
Introducing first, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a Bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
The enforcer, Solo Sikoa.
And representing the Blood Brothers from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Gentlemen, the street champ is in the perfect place for a
Solo
good
said he gonna
old-fashioned
lead by
street fight.
example too. This about to be a
We
good
already
way to
know that
start
War
our
Games is
game,
where
boy.
Solo Sikoa thrives. He won his first War Games match alongside his family, the Bloodline.
When you look at Solo and you see a man who seemingly wants to fight alone, but he's proven to be a valuable teammate. And there's nothing more important in War Games than a teammate who can fight.
First two competitors in War Games facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Oh! He must have had that scouted.
Powerless position to be in right now. Check your face after that one. Quick thinking pays off. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Down with the Samoan drop.
In the face.
Look at this.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
Let's see who got the advantage this time. Will
Unleashed from
it
the
be
cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the
Roman
match.
Reigns don't got the advantage in this matchup?
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace
Jimmy
up his sleeve
Uso.
now.
Come on now. Is it
Reigns
not
is
enough
tough,
that they're already
Solo
coming in
across the
with an
ring.
advantage here?
Roman got
Is this
slapped for
really
it.
necessary?
I'm doing garbage cans and chairs in. What I'm talking about.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah. And walking through the structure door.
Man,
this
being through the
is
chair
where
and hitting him.
nightmares
Man.
become reality.
Oh, rattling the skull with a hit from that trash can.
I know the garbage can. They supposed to do the same shit. Hey,
Dodges the attack
tripping.
just a smidge quicker.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about War Games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about War Games, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor's entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're gonna burn out quicker than a candle, my friend.
He reverses it. That turns it around for Solo. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Watch out.
Meanwhile,
that
it's
chin
Jimmy.
hitting him in the face.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Big impact off the neck breaker.
like that Jacob Fatu coming in.
Here it comes. Stay away
So
from the
low
worm.
force.
The tequila. How in the world do you get out of this? I guess just like that.
Oh, big thud coming from the steel trash can. A running Colorado.
Beautiful.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. Ooh, bad landing. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
A running hurricane rana.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Boom.
Ouch.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
From behind. Back suplex.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Oh! And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more...
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike. Ouch. Does Jimmy have any fight left?
Oh, stop. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? He's now perched up on top of the WarGames cage, but to one end. Oh, boy. It was a Hail Mary of a dive, and man, did it not pay off.
This is probably the worst thing that could have happened.
Missed and got caught up in the rope.
He must have seen that coming.
Oh, what a... Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine
Put the
applied.
triple team right there on Jacob.
Not meant to bend that way.
For the love of God, submit.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why. Power slam.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Oh, my gosh. Sikoa keeping his opponent at bay.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Reigns sizing up the target. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme WarGames mentality.
Oh, look out.
From behind. Back suplex.
Running knee.
He deflects it right back.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. Uh-oh. Crossface.
Uh-oh. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of top rope. Nobody home on that. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that. Oh, my! If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Uh-oh. Crossface.
And rolls him off.
Vicious right forearm.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Back suplex.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver.
Good luck getting up from that.
seconds left before the odds are evened here.
10 seconds before the War Games officially begins.
Able to get out. All the way up.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
And that took Reigns down.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. Winding up.
War Games has officially begun!
All the competitors are
How you doing today?
The door is shut. And we are
I'm doing great. Yo, I just told Brendan, your girl will be in the women's War Games Wednesday on my show Wednesday, so tune in for that.
down with the leg drop. Just bashing them with that hammer.
War Games all week long. We missed the women's War Games matchup. Jay Carter pinned
Reigns got all
Tiffany
of it.
Stratton.
So much brutality with that move tonight.
It's the main event right here.
Oh my God, moonsault! You see that height? So glad I bet on him to win.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
And up the turnbuckles with top rope.
Uso splash.
That could put Solo down for good.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Wait.
He kicks out at 2.
He just won't give up. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
These guys
Trapping the
going
neck.
at it.
Ooh, watch the knees. Ouch. Oof. And
Might have
one
been
to the
busted
skull
open.
for good measure. Textbook jumping. Here he goes for the win. Can he close it out?
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
An elbow will break that up. Now Jimmy.
That's gotta be
Spear!
Jay can seal it here.
He begins to
Sign
climb
and hit him at the same time.
Game's cage.
Top rope, Uso splash!
Jimmy might have just finished things. He gets the kick out after the 1.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy.
Uso.
Splash! Jimmy with a game ender. Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
From the top.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure. Uso.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Stiff headbutt. And that one did it. Jimmy is now starting to bleed.
He's been busted open.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
And he sends him into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. And there's Jimmy on the attack.
Hits the cutter. Jay is down and out.
2 count breaks the count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, no. Driving death for the win.
Meanwhile, we have Sakoma.
Oh, damn, busted open.
Kicks out.
I cannot believe what
What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
2. He put him away.
Oh,
He picks up the
Reigns
win.
run it. He started the match and he ended it.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Jay Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
That was one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Hard not to
Original
celebrate after coming
bloodline.
out
Check
on
out
top
the
of
new
this one.
bloodline. in the
Yeah,
main
these two
event
teams
here,
gave it
y'all.
everything
Remember,
they
it's War
had
Games
and then
week
some.
all week
But in the
long.
end,
Tomorrow
only
we're gonna
one
have
team could stand tall
the
as
best
the
4
victor
women from
of War Games.
AEW versus the best 4 women from WWE. I'll make sure I don't use none of the ladies you guys saw today to make it fair. We'll see then different matchups. I'll make sure you don't see none of these guys either. So it'll be 8 new competitors tomorrow, and then on one night only it'll be 8 new competitors. So remember, Katie, tune in Wednesday. Your lady will be a part of the women's War Game team on Wednesday. What other 3 people? who I'm a team up with, you gotta tune in and find out. Until then, I'm your host, Mr. One Night Only, saying thanks for starting World Games week off with me here on my show. Until next time, peace.